Okay, we're back at this Ford that the customer put a cans of the AC Pro with the stop leak and the dye and the extra lubricant and the super cool magic material that makes your vehicle work. Look at the last video and you'll see how bad that dye shows up. Now I put my dye in the system because this system is so overfilled with lubricant and stop leak from putting several cans of the AC Pro in there and the messed up compressor. This is what it looks like when you have good dye. Go to the last video and you will see the difference. Look at that. I mean, even without the light. Now watch when I start bringing the light up there. Now go to the first video. The AC Pro dye is shit. People, you are getting sailed down the river buying crap. They sell you, you're buying that bottle, that AC Pro for $39, $49, and they sell you absolutely dog shit, people. You are getting ripped off. This is what dye is supposed to look like. Alright? So, stop buying that crap that's being sold at the auto parts store. This is Tracer line product. This is a real dye. Not that garbage that you get from the auto parts store. In the can with a little dial on it that tells you when your system is full. I'm actually having to crawl down here on my back. So now you know, you have a comparison. Go to the last video where I explain what they put in there. And on top of that, this shit, when exposed to air and the thick lubricant, turns into something as thick as maple syrup. So the stuff they sell in the auto parts store should be actually criminal. But you know what? You guys can't prove that this is the shit that messes up your car sometimes. They can't be liable. There's a little asterisk. When you read down there, you go way down in their instructions. Some of the material that I read on the cans or in the paper, it's not even on the cans on some of them, to be installed by a professional. That's their legal out. So if you try to do any kind of legal action against them, they can say, oh, but we have, see the little asterisk in that little tiny print that you could barely read? It says it should be installed by a professional. Consultant or professional. We can't help it. We're not responsible that you messed up your system. No. That's what happens when you get screwed over by big corporations. There's so much money into selling snake oil that they'll really defend yourself. And when somebody tries to open up their mouth and let you know, they try to squash that person, or they put their heads in the sand and deny. They're that stick the fingers in the ear and go la la la, I don't hear you, I don't hear you. You know, salesmen and marketing are the biggest pieces of crap on the face of the earth. They're low-life, scum-sucking maggots. They're just parasites. So don't be one of the shysters and get caught up in buying the super duper flashy bells, whistles, with the great nice little ads that are on the TV and the radio and YouTube for buying those cans with everything in it. Because this is what I come across all the time. And actually this was good, I had enough time right now, I could take a video on it. Because usually I only get to take one video in one day. That's it, guys. See you later.